Good morning. It is Wednesday and my day off. I feel like I always film on my day off, but that's okay. I'm gonna do my brows because I really could use this lighting. I really could get them waxed, but I am impatient and I have like the wax like strips, but I don't have like the just like regular wax in a pod, which I should get. I should put that on my Ulta wish list. What's up? Oh, you got one stuck? Kids are playing games, so they just got some toys out, so mommy can do her eyebrows. There you are, ma'am. So I'm just gonna use trusty tweezers. I've been growing out my brows because I like them fuller. And I've been using the Organics. I'll have to put the word on the screen. I can't remember what it's called. Something Organics. And I really like it. It has helped my brows grow a ton. So now that they're getting fuller, I want to like clean them up and then get them tinted because the sides are kind of light, like the hair's there, but they're just not as dark as the front of my brows. So that's what I'm doing today. Made a little coffee this morning. And yeah, I have to do some other things today that I'll show you guys. I'm excited. I'm really excited about. I also got my hair done last night. She's a redhead again, and I love it. So yeah, I didn't cut any off, but it's a fresh color. So that's why it's kind of dark around my, or kind of pink around my forehead right now. But so finally got that done, and yeah, we're gonna do some brows and just hang out for a little bit throughout the vlog. So make sure you guys are subscribed and follow me on Instagram because I'm kind of funny over there. So let's do my brows. Okay, brows are done. I definitely like how full they are on the side. I used one of these things to like clean up the middle after I plucked and did the top a little bit. So I like them. They're nice and smooth. But yeah, I definitely need at least the ends tinted just to make them more the same color, darkness. But happy with where they're at. It is lunchtime, so I'm gonna go make the kids some lunch and catching up on my sister wives show. But David just got back from the vet with the dog, and apparently she's 86 pounds, so she's a teensy bit overweight. So we need to, what's the vet saying? That we need to cut down her food a little bit and make sure she gets a little more exercise. So I'm probably gonna go throw the ball with her a little bit later too. And take her outside. And she also has ear infection, which I told David, I was like, ask him if like we missed some kind of like symptom or something. So I was like, she's not acting weird at all. I don't know if that's just like a dog thing and there's like beep bopping around with an ear infection, but so she has drops. I have to go throw those in the fridge. That she's gonna do once a day for 14 days. And then I gotta find a place to get her teeth brushed. So a little doggy update on Miss Memphis. So I'm gonna go put those in the fridge and then make some lunch, and then I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. We bought a camper, so I'm stoked. I'm gonna show you guys what the inside looks like and my plans for it. We went camping last summer and we tented it and the kids loved it, so we had the opportunity to get a camper. We went with it, so I'm excited. I'm going to show you the inside. Okay, so we have the little kitchenette area. We'll probably put a microwave up top here, and then either like snacks, or probably snacks realistically. up there. Our oven works. It's very clean, so I'm excited to use that. My daughter's like, we can make cookies. So we'll probably do that at some point. Nice little area back here to put like spices or whatever. And then we could hang like a towel rack here or paper towels or whatever back there. I'll probably get some kind of organization thing for back here for scrubbies, that kind of thing. But it does have like this under storage and then a little drawer here and then 2 really deep far back drawers down here. So I'm excited to organize my little kitchen. And then I will probably get new kinds of blinds or some kind of like little half curtain, something like that. Right there, outlet for like a nightlight if you needed to. All of the electric works, so that's super nice. So a fan or a vent, so you can use a stove, all that. So I'm excited about this. And then we go right into the main area. So there is no table in here. They converted this into more beds. So, but there is like storage underneath. So we have all that storage, it goes way back, and then we have a little thing right here, which I thought would be really cute for the dog if she wants to snuggle in there. My kids have already set some of their toys in here. So 2 beds for them. My plan for a table is either just have like tray tables in here if we wanted to, like, if it's raining one night and we want to eat in here, do that. Still trying to figure out what we want to do with that. But we have a fridge, pretty big fridge actually, and a freezer. So ice cream, steaks, all that kind of stuff up there. There's a little cabinet down here. I'm not really sure what we'll keep down there, but maybe like paper or plastic bags, things like that. We'll see. And then more space up here for storage. Nice little radio that works. So I again want to get like new blinds. Definitely some blackout curtains for all of the windows. And then blinds too. But AC works, all that jazz. So that's exciting. More storage on this side. We'll probably put like kids' clothes in one side and then like games and stuff in the others, kind of my thought. We'll see how I organize it. But then the big bed for David and I need to get sheets and all that stuff, but they had these. I just washed these, that's why they're thrown back in here. I need to put them on I think they had them on this bed and that bed, but I might use it on this one for the kids. We'll see how it fits. But so I gotta throw those back on, but they're all cleaned. So yeah, I need to get sheets, blankets, all that stuff. There is this little table right here, kind of nice, to put like a little TV on or whatever. I think that's where they put it before. And then we have above storage where David and I'll keep our clothes and stuff. And then this whole thing, it's kind of heavy. I don't really want to lift it up right now, but there's a whole bunch of storage underneath this bed. Like the whole part of it is storage underneath. So that is super nice too. And then there's this little like space right here for kids to put whatever there. And then another thing I'll be doing is getting different like curtains to go along this, because I have these white ones, but they're really long and they're white. I don't really love the idea of white. So I'll be updating that. And then there's this little nook right here. Kids can put toys on. Then we have our bathroom. Super cute. Cabinet underneath with a bunch of space. And then they have the mirror, which also has space in there. There's already a towel rack in here. I might change that. It's not super serious, so I'll probably leave it. But toilet paper roll, a little counter space. So I'll probably end up figuring out some kind of storage situation. There is a bathtub. We could attach a shower thing to it. But then there also is the storage up here that they like installed. So that'll be nice for like towels, things like that. So yeah, nice little bathroom. We'll definitely have to update the curtain. But yeah, that's the lay of the land. A couple updates I want to make, bedding, all that kind of fun stuff, but wanted to show you our new little setup out here. Alright, both beds made. I actually ended up just putting this piece that was right here like in the bottom of it, and it worked out fine. So I'm gonna go start my Amazon wish list for the rest of this. I think I'm gonna have David come out here when he gets home and take these down, and that way I can measure like how long of a Kurt and I actually need to go over this whole thing because this doesn't even, like, they're too short anyway as they are. Like, they're not long enough to, it's only 2 panels. So I'll have him come out here and take those down. So I'm sure you guys will come along on some adventures with us, camping adventures, but I need to start an Amazon wish list for camping stuff. And I'm definitely going to do a thrift store haul soon once we book our first trip. We haven't booked our first camping trip yet, but to get all the stuff I need as far as like storage containers and stuff like that. So it's exciting, and I did a lot of camping when I was a kid, and my sister does a lot of camping and my parents do a lot of camping, so it felt like a good move to get a camper. But I'm excited to have some fun trips in here. Okay, I just had one more thing I have to get done today and send over to my friend. I haven't done it in a while, but I call pictures for her. She's a photographer, and she sent me a session. Oh my gosh. She sent me a session to call, so I have to get my laptop set up and do that. It probably should only take me like 30 minutes, but I grabbed a little snack and a bevy because it's like now 2:38 and this has caffeine in it, so if I'm gonna have any more caffeine, my cutoff is usually like 2 o'clock, so this only has 80 milligrams though, so it should be good. So I'm gonna do this session, have my little bevy, and get going. Good morning. It's a few days later, and I'm coming to the bathroom because I need to get sunscreen. I'm excited because today we are planting some flowers. Well, we're planting sunflowers, and we're also planting cucumbers and melons because that's what my kids picked to plant. So my mom helped me get stuff together for that. So now they are ready to go in the ground because they have sprouted inside. So now I get to move them outside, and I'm excited to do that with the kids. So we're going to do that today. I'm just putting on the Supergoop Play sunscreen 50 SPF because I don't want my face to burn. My skin has been doing really well considering a little bit of breakout here from ovulation, but aside from that, my skin's been pretty good, so I want to keep her clear for the summer. The smell of this is so nice. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I just finished doing like a stretch. I worked out Monday and Wednesday. I did legs on Monday, and then I did upper body on Wednesday. So then today I was like, let me do like a really good stretch because my knees have been bugging me. So I did like a full stretch and used like the So Right to stretch out my psoas and yeah, all the things. So that felt really nice. Now I need a little bit of caffeine. I'm trying to decide what I want to have. If I want to do a V8. I don't really feel like making coffee. But yeah, so I gotta go find something to drink for that, and then I'm gonna charge my camera a little bit, and then we'll go outside and plant all the things. So yeah, I also need to check on my cucumbers from last year because I put some down, but I did it wrong. But now I think there's something back there growing. So we gotta check that out too. These are our plants. This is the melon. She just started to grow. And then we have cucumber and then sunflowers. Those are getting really big. 2 sunflowers. So I'm gonna show you where we're gonna put these, and then we're gonna go plant them. You excited to plant them? Yeah? Okay. What's up? Okay, so I know that, I think they're in here. I have shovel. It's covered in cobwebs. Awesome. Love that for me. Let's get a little shovel. And I'm sure the kids are going to want to help. So we have 2. I think I actually did that on purpose. I'm so smart. And I don't think I'm going to wear gloves. Just because I'm going to get a whole bunch of dirt in there. But it's fine. So we have these. And my thinking is to put in the sunflowers like here, because it'll be right in front of our picture window. I think that would be really cute. So I think we're going to do the sunflowers there. And then I'll show you guys my cucumbers from last year. I don't think they really did anything. But let's go find out. Okay, so this is where I put them last year, and there is obviously nothing here. So I definitely did that part wrong. So I kind of want to keep them right here though, because they get good sun. I don't know. This is where like I need to phone a friend and find out if that's a good idea. Because we used to have like a big raspberry bushes and stuff in this area, and it all was like getting way out of hand, so we just took it all out and stuff like that. So I like this area for it, but anyway, we'll figure that out. The real question is, will my husband be mad at me if I like till up a little bit of that area to put cucumbers? That's the real question. Should I do it or should I ask permission? Because he's like so good at taking care of the lawn and everything, and I just don't want to make him mad by putting a whole path in there, but I don't know. So I'll probably text him and see what he thinks. Oh, Poppy's mad. But I'm going to grab the kids and plant their sunflowers because they want to help, but I don't want to film them. So I'm just going to do that with them, and then I'll show you guys everything when we're done. So we're going to plant them right here and right there. So we gotta, here, you hold your plant. Mommy will help you dig the hole. It's hard dirt. You wanna dig? Okay. Mama. Hold on, let me get a good hole going, and then you can dig some of it, okay? We gotta make sure it's big enough. Look, a butterfly. It's close. Wow. All right, you wanna dig? Your butterfly wants to visit. All right, go ahead.
I guess
this right here.
I guess
dig
the butterfly heard the sunflower, and I think the butterfly
I'm gonna
wants
get
to.
cold sunflower.
Mama!
I'm just getting it right here. All right, let's go back. Come on. All right, dig a little bit. Good job. That's gonna be a perfect spot, right? Yeah. We got another one going in. This one is all good. We put some more dirt over it. We're going to water it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we're digging our next hole right here.
Fun.
It's fun?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Fun, cool.
All right, here's our little patch for now. Got to start somewhere, right, guys? Let's water them, okay? This is my basil from last year. I got a good turnout, but I think she's done. So we're gonna pull that out. Ow. Of course I put my gloves away already. Need to find some flowers to put in this part. We'll see. Flowers are freaking expensive though. Okay. She's out. I am back inside, cleaned out my nails, and we watered everything. Hopefully it grows. We'll see. I'm thinking I might do a tomato plant because I did one last year and it worked, or it took off. So I have like the metal cage thing you need and the or the pot and everything. So I might do that too. But it is now almost 1 o'clock and I'm starving. We'll see if I get any sunburn. I don't know if I did, but anyway, leave your gardening tips down below. I'm trying to be in my homestead era, even though my husband will not buy me a cow, bunnies, or chickens. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get some cucumbers and melons this year. We'll see. I'm excited to see the sunflowers grow because I think it's gonna be really pretty in the front like that. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.